How old you, Molly? How old you, Molly?
The world will never know.
Molly Santana is the queen of promo. That's how she blew up in the music scene. But some people wonder how she had all that money for the promo packages. Some people will say it's the connection she made early on in career. For example, laying in bed with 21-year-old Zilla Kami while she was 14. Or her linking with an adult rapper named Con Con.
Tell him happy birthday. She said no.
But the reality is, Molly's music speaks for itself. It's incredible music. She sounds like she uses Rihanna vocals while being inspired by melodies from Lil Uzi Vert. Specifically, the melodic sounds of Lil Uzi Vert's classic project Louvre is Rage 2. But in this video, I will break down the curious case of the pop singer / rapper Molly Santana. Meet Maya Minnie. Born in the fabulous year of 2004, but you might know her better by her stage name, Molly Santana. Now, Molly isn't just any artist, she's a Japanese-American sensation who's taken the music world by storm like a hurricane. And while she might tell you she's based in Los Angeles, let's be real, she's actually rocking it from the glamorous Riverside, San Bernardino, Ontario metropolitan area. Yes, that's right, the place with a name so long it could be a song title itself. Maybe from a metal that talks about Satan, because those albums always have long titles for their songs.
I'm from California.
You're from Cali, okay.
I'm not from LA. I'm from the Inland Empire.
Oh, what is that?
It's like an hour from LA.
Interesting.
But it's like this cursed ass area, deserty and
It's not like LA.
No.
Picture this, Molly, with her ever-changing hair colors, strutting down the streets of Riverside, turning heads and dropping bangers. As Molly Santana transitioned into high school, she was often seen as both the nerdy and fashionable kid. She describes herself as being quite introverted, with no friends to speak of. Molly often found herself eating lunch alone, sometimes even retreating to the bathroom for solitude.
I was the kid who was fucking like, I used to have the best shit on, but like I did not talk to nobody. Nobody talked to me. Like it was really sad. Like I was actually one of them kids who ate lunch in the restroom. Like,
ooh, for real?
Mm-hmm. Damn. Like I'm over there underneath the stairs eating lunch by myself and shit.
Her first job during high school was at Little Caesars, a fast food pizza place. She began as a dishwasher and gradually moved up to making pizzas. She claims to have started making music in 2021, though some details don't quite add up. Her first song was created on BandLab, with a friend teaching her how to use the platform. Shortly after beginning her music journey, she moved to Atlanta, known as the king of trap music and a major hub for rap. In 2021, she attended many underground rap shows and soon realized she wanted to pursue music seriously. She was particularly inspired by the all-girl rap shows in Atlanta. Molly Santana recently attended a fashion design school in Japan. Her mother's Japanese heritage made the transition smoother for her. Although she only studied there for 6 months, she aspired to become a pattern maker. During this time, she was also pursuing music, but ultimately decided to focus more seriously on her musical career. So this is how Molly ended up getting her rap name. In an interview with Kids Takeover, Maya explained the origin of her artist name, where she would go on to say, "I used to be going to parties all the time, and you know how the parties always be loud, like people be trying to talk to me, and they ask what my name is. I be like, I tell them my name, but they think I say Molly, cause my name is Maya, and I was really heavy on Glow Gang at the time too." I think Santana just has it has an energy to it. I'm like, I might as well just add it. Molly's discography started back in late September 2021, where she released her debut single, Why They Talk At Me, which prompted her to release the October 2021 EP, Molly's World. Molly's World is Molly Santana's debut project. It got released on October 10th, 2021. The project Molly World was in the category of New Age, but a lot of the beats on the project sounded like Rage's beats. Rage beats pretty much started from Pierre Bourne all the way to Playboy Cardi and all the way to the famous trippy Red song called Miss the Rage. A lot of beats actually sounded like beats Yeat used off of his album called Up To Me. My favorite song on the project was called I'm So Cool. On November 25th, 2022, she released her debut mixtape Neptune as Molly Santana's first mixtape following her debut EP Molly's World. The only single was Catch Up, which was released on June 29, 2022, only on SoundCloud. The mixtape got released on November 25, 2022. This would be followed up with her second mixtape, Melange, on May 26, 2023. I remember hearing this project through a bunch of Instagram promos off of Instagram, and my favorite tracks on this project are Blatt, which was one of the singles on there too. I also really loved the song DHL, Omelette, and Omelette might her most wavy sounding song to date. On the song Fashion Killa on this project, she flipped A$AP Rocky's song called Fashion Killa, which sounded very unique. Molly Santana serves as Molly Santana's first official studio album after 2 mixtapes, Neptune and Melange, and an EP, Molly's World. Molly would first tease the release of this album on April 16, 2024, via Instagram stories. On April 22, 2024, Molly would take to Instagram to post the trailer for the self-titled project with a set release date of April 26, 2024. Molly Santana's self-titled project isn't just a coming out party. It's like a wild roller coaster ride through her artistic imagination. In the first half of the record, she cranks up the volume with tracks like Lucid, where heavy 808s rumble like an earthquake, Dumb with its menacing loop, and Out My Body, which throws a bunch of different pitched 808s at you. Molly sets the stage perfectly here, showing off her artistic chops and rapper swagger. She glides over these beats with the calmness of a Zen master and the bravado of a superhero. But wait, there's more. Why You Mad? Black Ops and Chain Swangin' keep the energy going. Black Ops brings in dark dramatic horns, while Chain Swangin' takes you back to hip-hop's bling era. It's not as in your face as those classic tracks, but the attitude is definitely present. Now, let's take a detour. I Get It and Talk to Me give us a breather from the aggressive vibes. I Get It is the most laid-back cut so far, but Talk to Me is where things get interesting. The instrumental reminds me of Netspend's Shine in Peace, but Molly puts her own spin on it. She shows off her versatility, blending singing and melodic rapping that's downright infectious. Honestly, Talk to Me edges out Dumb as my favorite on the project. It's like modern melodic hip-hop with a side of soul. So right, Molly's like a chef experimenting in the kitchen. She sprinkles some pop magic into her musical stew. The drums and melodies, they're chill like a sloth on a hammock. But don't be fooled, the potency's still there, lurking like a ninja in a Hawaiian shirt. Wherever you go, imagine Molly on a road trip, singing along to dance beats. It's like she's chasing sunsets while juggling pineapples. The strings at the end? Pure class. They're the violin equivalent of a dramatic exit. What Did I Do Today? Molly's Day Planner, 9 a.m., melodic rapping, 12 p.m., hook growth, 3 p.m., contemplating life choices. It's like she's solving a crossword puzzle with rhymes, and that hook, it's catching more ears than a fisherman during a bass convention. Call Me What You Want. Molly's riding a synth wave, like a surfer with attitude. She's flexing her newfound fame muscles. Hey Doubt, take a hike. Her hard work's paying off, and she's strutting like a peacock at a Grammy after party. Getaway. Picture Molly in a musical escape room. The drums, they're sprinting through obstacle courses. Her flows, as smooth as butter on a hot biscuit, and those varied tones, they're like a rainbow made of sound waves. Parties all over. Molly's at the after party, sipping regret-flavored tea. The beat's like a rainy day, melancholic but cozy. She's talking sobriety like a wise owl counseling a tipsy squirrel. And those sadder feelings, they're her emotional confetti.